day everyone, I'm Josephine Ibarreta and we will discuss the articles 1330 and 1331. So before we start, we must know the objectives of this lesson. So at the end of this lesson, the students are able to define the articles 1330 and 1331, to differentiate the articles, to know what's the purpose of both of the articles. So Article 1330, a contract where consent is given through mistake, violence, intimidation, undue influence, or fraud is voidable. Ang kontrata kung saan ang pahintulot ay nagbigay dahil sa pagkakamali, karahasan, pag-iimpluwensya o pandaraya ay maaari mawala ng visa. So Article 1330 in the New Civil Law, vitiative consent does not render a contract void but is not rendered to void. Intelligence, free and spontaneous consent are required. Intimidation, aggression, and undue influence vitiate intelligent assent, whereas fraud vitiates spontaneity. So the next article is 1331. In order that mistake may invalidate consent, it should refer to the substance of the thing which is the object of the contract, or to those conditions which have principally moved one or both parties to enter into the contract. Mistake as the identity or equal of one of the parties vitiate consent only when such identity or qualifications have been the principal cause of the contract. A simple mistake of account shall give rise to the correction. So, upang ang pagkakamali ay mapapawalang bisa ng pahintulot, ito ay dapat na sumangguni sa masangkap na bagay kung saan ang kontrata o kaya sa makondisyon na kung saan inilipat ang isa o parehong partido na pumasok sa kontrata. So, Article 1331, we have two classification mistakes of two errors that vitiate consent, vitiate, remove, or render ineffective the legal force of. Number 1 is mistake of act. A party of both parties in a contract may make a factual error, which is contractual mature, object, the thing's substance, the conditional quality of thing, the person's identification or qualification, and lastly, quantity of item, if quantity is the primary reason for the contract. So the second one is mistake of law. The legal effect of a transaction or act is misunderstood by one of both parties. So that's the two classification of mistakes. So I think that's all, and thank you for listening.